What up? We're back with the MIATA yet again. So today I have the energy and the spark to do the intercooler piping. So we're gonna run straight down instead of to the side. We're gonna run down and over here. I have my 90 in, and we're gonna go right, follow this, and go over this way. So I just cut a piece, and we're gonna see how it fits. Let's check it out. Yeah, there you go. So the plan with this, it's gonna come down, it's gonna shoot up, it's gonna kind of do one of these numbers, but kind of fish in between here and there, right? We're gonna put a little coupler, and we're gonna cut a 180 and have it fish out over this way, out the intercooler, and meet up with this pipe. So to do that, it's not too bad actually. I could totally use this piece. It just needs to be a little shorter. And then I can make my mark with this one to mark up here and get that all marked out, which I think that is almost the perfect angle. I just need to make one more mark on it. All right, let's go cut those. All right, welcome to the cut zone. This is a bandsaw, you guys know. So let me cut this piece of pipe down a little bit, see where we end up. Good. So the goal here is to do kind of something like this. So we're coming off the turbo, we're gonna go up into the intercooler, but it's gonna be more like this. So I need to cut these shorter. Probably gonna cut this one shorter and then weld them together. So that way we only have this clamp and that clamp, so that way we don't blow a boost hose or whatever down there, because that would suck dick. Always get leftover goodies on the part from the bandsaw, I swear. It's always nasty, so we gotta clean it up with a wire brush. But it can't be any wire brush, it's gotta be a stainless steel one. So I do this. Sit here at my little welding bench, which I'm gonna show y'all in a bit, actually. When we try to weld these together, I need to do a couple practice runs real quick on some scraps that we just cut. But yeah, sit here and knock the birds off of it. This is all I go through. Whoa, it doesn't fit, but I can make it fit with this. Is it sell on eBay? 45 degree silicone coupler. Let's see if they sell a coupler kit. 50 bucks, yeah. 2 straights, 2 45s, 2 90s. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Alright, silicone coupler kit is on the way. It's mocked up alright in there. It's not too bad. Your order is put in. Cool. Alright, so check this out. Comes off the turbo, goes up to here where we got a little 45. It shouldn't rub. The tire almost touches where my finger's at right here. So if it almost touches there, it should kind of like clear that. So coupler goes here, turns up here. Still got plenty of meat in there. Meat goes to about here. Also about here. It's only a finger's width really of clearance in there. So it's good. Plenty of room to put a coupler. I can run a weld bead on that too. I need to do the bottom intercooler mounts because the top ones are kind of flimsy. They kind of rock a little bit, a lot of bit. So see if we can knock those out. But I want to show you my welding setup. So it's temporary. It's not my machine. It's from work. But it's a little Miller Dynasty 200 TIG AC/DC. And I've been practicing on aluminum. I got the beads down all right on aluminum. So this one was really good right here. Dimes, right? Dimes. But then the problem is when I go to weld it together, it's not. It's fucking difficult actually. But I wasn't cleaning the metal right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try again. This time I'm gonna use some thicker metal. So we got this right here. And I think I'm gonna just go ahead and try it. See how it goes. So I'm gonna set you guys up and we're gonna see. All right, got gas. We are ready to roll. I'm gonna try to get a little tack on here. I did get a tiny tack on there. Wow. So cleaning it does help out a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and tack it again. Alright. I hit it with way too much steam at first, it seems. So I might hit it a little slower this time. It does not want to tack at all. I'm gonna turn our amperage up here since this is some thick aluminum. Not that skinny shit I'm used to. Alright, pull up our filler. See if we can fill this. Yes, I can fill it. All right, let's see. See if we can get on a roll and do this whole thing. I can almost confirm the acetone does the trick. Wow, holy shit. That's really good for me. It looks really good. Sorry about that, guys. The camera died. But I did end up getting my very first aluminum TIG butt weld. And oh my god, I couldn't be happier with how shitty it turned out. The only good spot's here, but the rest isn't too bad. The penetration's pretty good. Well, say that. It's all right. Over here it got a little hot, but yeah, I'm impressed with that. I'm happy with myself with that. So I think we'll call it there. Got some pipes hooked up. Got some shit coming. That's about all I can do right now. I can do some downpipe stuff. Actually, I should do some downpipe stuff. I got everything hooked up right now to do it. All right, so I do have room for a V-band in here. We got to do a little cut this straight, put the pie cut on this, and weld the V-band onto the cut piece. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick and get to it. All right, just finished up welding the lower V-band. Upper V-band's still nice and cool, but lower needs to cool off. So after that, we're gonna throw it in the car, hook the other V-band up, and then see where our pipe ends up. And we need to hook that pipe up to our flex pipe. And our flex pipe is right here. Now this is good to have because your engine is gonna want to sit there and it's gonna want to torque, right? Well, your whole exhaust can't torque, so this acts as kind of like a torque damper to the rest of the exhaust. That way the rest of the exhaust doesn't torque up. So this has a little bit of flex in it, and hence the name flex pipe. So there you go. That's gonna be our flex pipe. And we're gonna hook that up right after the downpipe, before the O2 sensor though. Make sure your flex pipes are not before your O2 sensor, because these do leak a tiny bit just to get that flexibility. So keep that in mind. But yeah, we're gonna take the downpipe and throw it in and see how it fits. All right, got that shit hammered out, and yeah, it fit pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the car meet tonight. It's Thursday, so we always go to Albertsons. So going in the Jeep, let's go. All right, it's the next day. I tackled quite a few things I didn't record, but I did get the charge pipes all plumbed up to the hot side of the intercooler, and I made a pipe to the cold side that you can barely see right there where my finger's at, and it's gonna come up to the intake manifold after a while. But I need to find a way to put my blow-off valve somewhere in here. I do have some silicone couplers coming on the way, so I'm probably gonna wait for them. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and plumb up our oil feed line, and we might end up drilling our oil drain line today. I'm not quite sure though. I don't have the right drill bit, I don't think, but we will see. Also, I went ahead and tightened up the exhaust manifold with all the bolts and gave it a crush with the gasket in there, so I think I shouldn't have to take this off again. I tightened everything up and it's sitting pretty. So I did get my feed and drain line kit in. I do need a 90 right here though. But after that, it's going to go to the side of the block. I'm not sure exactly what fitting it is. I have the fitting actually right here in my pocket. This is the fitting I need to convert a 1/4 inch MPT to M15 or M12 by 1.5 or something. Something like, yeah, here it is. M10 by 1.5 to 1/8 inch MPT. There you go. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find the M15 port, or the M10 port, and yeah. Also, I made up, I don't have any soft jaws or soft pliers, so look, don't worry about it. It's not gonna be seen, but this is the drain. That's gonna be the other side of the drain. I don't know if I need a straight or a 90 yet, or a straight or a 45, so I left the 45 on there for now. But yeah, dude, we're getting close. Yesterday you guys saw me weld up this V-band. It fits great. and then I went ahead and welded out the rest until I need to upsize to 3-inch. Now, for the 3-inch pipe, I'm not going to use my heavy-duty pipe. I'm going to I actually already ordered mandrel bent pipes, some 90s, some 45s, and 2 3-foot sections of 3-inch. So that's what I'm going to use to run past the muffler, past the diff and everything, and out where the exhaust goes. So hopefully it sounds good. If it doesn't, I'll have to put a muffler on the tip or a muffler in line somewhere. And yeah, dude, this thing looks sick with everything actually like hooked up. What? I just need to get the clamps and everything. And look, this is gonna sit on there. See if I can do this like one-handed. Yeah. So this is gonna sit on there, kind of like something like this. I don't know if I can get it over here. That'd be cool, but I don't think I can. Ooh, what if I like put it downward? I don't think I can. That sucks. But yeah, it's fucking sick in there, huh? What? Look at that. Turbo MIATA build, huh? Cool as shit. Yeah, after we get that done, I might actually throw the intake on with all the stock injectors and everything in, and we might try and start it. Holy crap. Well, I'd have to throw on the stock balancer right there, which is shot, and time it. I don't know, I'm thinking about it though. I kind of want to hear it start, man. That'd be cool. It's not hard to change the balancer on this thing either. Oh, dude. I'm so hyped. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna have to roll the time lapse because this is gonna take a while. Alright, I got the feed line fitted to the fitting inside the block with the adapter and ran up right nice and tidy. I just need to 90 degree that way I have a little cleaner, you know. It's kind of sticking up a little high. But it should be alright. The camera and the battery is at 0%, so alright, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the camera dying. We got that routed. Now I just need to do the drain. The drain's gonna be a little tricky, so basically this flange is going to come off the bottom of the turbo with the gasket, this gasket right here, and it's going to stick up like that, and then I'm going to have it kind of run down like this, and it's going to run down into the pan. The problem is the pan I have to drill. To do that operation is it's kind of crazy, kind of wacko. So what I might do is I might have ended up draining the oil right now. Hooking up a shop vac. I don't see, the problem is I don't even have the fitting that I need. I need to order that still, so that might be on hold right now until I can get that right fitting in. So I'd like to show you my eBay blow-off valve here. Let me set you guys up on the tripod, and by the tripod I mean the vise. I clamp the tripod in the vise because I don't have a tall tripod because I'm not rich, because all my money goes to my MIATA. Alright, let's get this 14 mil out of my pocket, and let's show you this. This is the HKS knockoff crap that you always see on eBay, but look, everybody runs it. There shouldn't be an issue with it, so here it is. It's nice and bead rolled. There's our little flange. We have this flange, which comes with a vacuum tee of 2 different sizes, and then we have the adapter, or the gasket, and then the bolts for it, and the nuts. We also, it comes with some hose clamps, and this is it if you wanted to weld it on yourself, which I'm not doing. And here's the actual blow-off valve, and honestly it looks pretty damn good. So I'm gonna try to, let's see, we could probably put this little thing together, this little janger, and see if we can find a spot to mock it up at. So let me put it together real quick. All right, now we gotta find a good spot to tee in at. I was thinking I could do it on my wastegate, but it looks like that might be a different size hose. I think it is. So we're gonna have to go somewhere off the intake manifold, which honestly I couldn't tell you what's being used and what's not anymore. I think I can use this one, which is probably where we're gonna tee off at. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna hook it up. I'm just gonna see where I can put it, because it's kind of a beefy little unit. All right, let's see where we can put this thing at now the car is up. Oh yeah, okay. So I should be able to put it, let's see, kind of like right here, if that makes any sense at all. Well, I kind of want this to point, yeah, I want that to point down. So yeah, I'm gonna probably 90 off of that right there with a coupler that I have on the way, and then it'll end up right there by the belt and the sway bar and everything. So that should work all right. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the intake pipe, because I know I need that little chut-chut coming off for the idle air controller. I know Flying MIATA sells a piece that'll, it's basically one big silicone piece that has the spot for the IAT, and then I'd have to worry about an intake air temperature sensor, or it has a spot for the idle air controller, but no spot for the intake air temp sensor. So then I have to figure that out. Probably put it in this, right next to the blow off valve, like right here. Thread it in. That could work. Yeah, I've still yet to swap the rack out. Still need to work on that. Yeah. Well, that's probably gonna be it for this video. I got some things to buy. Of course, I got things to buy. Got some things to think about. Got the rest of the exhaust coming. Got some silicone couplers coming. I need to get a rack. I have ball joints sitting over there since I bought the car. What else? I need to get the injectors, coils. Oh, I can scrub off turbo feed and drain. Did that. Got those. Intercooler, got that. Blow off valve, got that. Yeah, I just need injector coils and the dampener. Wow. Let's see. Mock IC piping. That's done. Drill turbo and pan. Drill turbo drain and pan. Wire the fans. Rear main seal. Oh, it's getting close, everybody. I need to order a wide band too. Let me put that on the list. Let's see that. Wide band. Electronic boost controller. That's later though. Yeah, I need injectors and coils. Now, I think there's something wrong with this coil pack. It's kind of funky. One of these is loose. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one's loose. But yeah, I've had a miss ever since I've had the car. I got new wires, new plugs. That didn't do anything. So I think it's the coil pack, and I was gonna do LS coils, just to, you know, fuck it, whatever, bulletproof. Injectors need to be done for sure. I have stock injectors. Dude, it's getting there. Oh my god, everybody. Intercooler. Oh my god, can we get a shot like this? Let's see. See if we can get a shot. Let's do like this. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, everybody. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. The last video did really cool. Honestly, 8 comments, kind of big moment, you know. Also, we're getting close to 100 subscribers. I want to hit 100 subscribers before I start this car. All right. So if anybody could share this video, make that happen, I greatly appreciate it, because this car has been the complete start of this channel. Besides all the stupid car meet videos and the LS Jeep But yeah, I need to do more LS Jeep videos. I've got a speedo gear coming in for it, probably next week, or no, this weekend. And I need to install that because I got the 35s on it now. Oh, I also got the lower intercooler brackets fabbed up, little tabs, just to mount them up. You know, it's not going anywhere. Stable as shit. So yeah, very happy with that. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching so much. Appreciate you. Like, follow, subscribe. Later.